let's switch gears here and talk about some of the stuff. I know you've mentioned to me off air that you have worked charity shows, done stuff for different causes. Tell me about some of those, and if you want to talk about any causes that you're passionate about, feel free to do so.
Well, in professional wrestling, one of the things that we tend to do is when one of our own gets sick or injured, because we all know wrestlers don't have insurance. And a lot of times when things happen, it can be unfortunate, especially if you're not on a major TV show. What we do is we'll just hold fundraisers to help them raise money for their doctor bills. I participated in a lot of those. Um, I've done giveaways, and so I'm really big into animal charity. Like if you want like the way to my heart, it's going to be animal every damn time. So outside of my wrestling family, when they need when they need me, like I we will all come together and be there and help them get what they need in any way we can. But like if you want to talk about outside of that, like where my heart lies charity wise, it's definitely with animals. And if I ever came into all the money in the world or whatnot, I would have a gigantic piece of land and I would just foster any and every animal that needed a home.
Yeah, I mean, animals deserve as much love as humans, and
I think more sometimes. They're the most loyal beings on the planet. Let's just get real.
they're beautiful. So, I
Yes,
mean, now you've got two pets of your own.
I do. Little Baxter's over there curled up, and Harley was, well, now I'm covered in her hair. She's a Shepsky, but she's a girl. She's very lovey. Baxter, I've had for 10 years. Um, he was a gift from my ex-husband, and he will forever be my heart.
How long have you had them for?
Well, Baxter, 2014, 15. Baxter's 10 years old. Yes, you
Wow.
are. Come here. You want to come say hi? And then Harley is, she's the puppy, but you would think, come on. Harley, I'm trying to think because the guy I live with now. Okay, so COVID, he got him in COVID, so 2020. So Harley's 5. Come here. This is, I'll cover that. This is little Baxter
Hello.
Bill. Say hi.
Hello.
Most of my fans know who he is, though. But Baxter's more famous than me. But
Aw,
anyway, there you go, little boo boo. Go get back in the
aw,
bed.
it's very cute. Well, let's talk for a second. Are you active with like helping with the charities, or is that something you eventually hope to do? Get more involved with doing some stuff for animal charities?
Right now, I'm not able to because I mean, let's like life is lifing very hard, so I'm just trying to I'm building like a mobile bartending business. I've been bartending since I was like old enough to be behind a bar. Now I want to do it for myself for like parties and weddings and stuff like that. Harley's back. And then I also have a spray tan business. I've spray tanned a good amount of wrestlers that you see on TV. So I'm busy doing that. And like I said, if I ever come into any money again, I and can buy land, I will literally house every single animal out there that needs a home and
Yeah.
keep them. If they can't find a home, I'll just keep them. Like that's literally a dream of mine, but I can't make it come true right now.
Well, what is it about giving back to the community that gives you the most joy?
Because we would be like, who would be anywhere without your community? You know, like it gives me joy because like I just feel like we have to have community. We can't just be out here like in our own individual islands. Like we need each other, you know. So
Definitely.
anything you can do for the community.
Yeah.
Oh, so one of the things that I was super involved in when the hurricane, because I live in Lake Norman, which is in like the 45 miles west of Charlotte, and it's also an hour from Asheville and Western North Carolina, which was destroyed by that
Yeah.
crazy
Wow.
hurricane.
Yeah.
I donated a lot um, of just anything and everything. Every single day, I was taking like a trunk full of stuff to our fire department because I live right where the airport is, and they were just driving it straight to the airport and lifting it there. So I was heavily involved in that.
Yeah. I mean, that was so hard and devastating to see a lot of.
It's still devastating, actually.
Yeah. I mean, so many people have lost their lives and houses were destroyed and buildings crashed. I mean, to see all those.
Roads disappeared. Houses literally were washed away on mountains. Like, I don't want to get negative, but like, I still don't think they have a total like death count. I don't think they ever will. I mean, it was that bad.
Was horrifying. It really was, and people still, are recovering from that time. So kudos to you for being able to help out with that, step up, and uh,
Yeah,
make a difference.
that was the latest thing that I feel like that I was ridiculously gung ho about making sure that they had like toothpaste, water, um, socks. It was like I took a page out of Bethany Frankel's book because her Be Strong. I think she was the first person to streamline and donate over like $10 million to that area. So I was kind of like watching her advice, and she was like, don't donate clothes, like they need like certain things. So I was just going out and buying like toothpaste, toothbrush, socks, like water, toilet paper, like toiletries and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's just
Sleeping bags, pillows, towels,
yeah.
but
Do-
that was the last thing that I remember being like heavily involved in.
yeah. I mean, it's in from the heart that matters.
Well,
You're helping someone out that's going through such a hard time in their life, and you never know what somebody is going through, and to see somebody that you can help them make their day, put a smile on their face, and give them comfort, and know that things will be okay in the end. It just means so much, you know.
yeah, and I went to Asheville not too long ago because I bartend some private events there at the like at some of their event centers. And I gotta tell you, like they still have a long way to go. Like they just recently got the roads
Mhm.
back built, but they're getting there. They're getting there.
Yeah, just gotta keep the faith. It's all we can
Yeah.
do.